Hi Dirk, I've got a question for you. It's been an interesting summer for Liverpool this far. We've got Stuart Downing, Charlie Adam, and Jordan Henderson arriving, all in midfield. Are you concerned about competition for places?
No, I'm pleased that we have this kind of players in the squad now. I think it's normal for a club like Liverpool that there is competition. And the Premier League is a very hard league. We also have the FA Cup and the Carling Cup, so there are a lot of games to play for, and it's impossible to do it with 11 people. So we need a big, strong squad, and I think the players who just arrived, they are very welcome for us, and I think we needed them.
Next question, please. Yeah.
This is a question for Martin and Dirk. After the outcome of last season, has the task of winning a 19th league title taken on added significance? Is it something that the players think about constantly on their mind?
We always like to look at ourselves, and obviously we want to win trophies, more than our rivals. So we try to do everything what's possible to change things, and hopefully we can do this as soon as possible.
How about for Martin?
Yeah, I think the same as Dirk says. We look to win each game, and we know we're good at home and away. If we can get the results away at the start of the season this year, I think we've got a good chance. We're a massive club, so.
Next question, yeah, Paul.
Guys, welcome to Singapore. Now, your manager has set a target of Champions League qualification. Now, is that achievable?
I think we had a disappointed season last season, but the way we played, especially the second half of the season, was promising. Like the other question, a few new players came in, so that's very positive. So everyone wants to push harder than last season, and sixth isn't good enough for us. It will be a challenge to reach the Champions League spot, because these days there are not, you don't have the top four anymore. You have the likes of Manchester City and Tottenham Hotspurs as well. But we have to make sure, we will be there as well, and I'm very positive about that, and I can't wait for the start of the season.
Martin, how about yourself? The question was qualifications for Champions League.
Yeah, sorry, I thought it was Dirk. I think we're looking forward to the start of the season. We've got Sunderland at home, and then Arsenal after that, and we'll take the first game as it comes, which will be Sunderland. We'll be looking to win that at Anfield, and show the supporters how good we are, and hopefully a great squad.
Next question. Yes, sir.
Dirk, can you just speak a bit specific about Downing? What does he bring to the attack, and especially how would he combine with you guys up front?
I think he's a very good player. He was the player of the season at Aston Villa last season. He's a member of the England squad, so that says a lot about him. I think he's still a young player, so he will be a fantastic add for our team. I think especially he's a real good wing player with a fantastic cross, and he can also score goals. So I'm very glad we have a player like him now in our squad.
All right, next question, please. Oh, no more. That's good. Oh, you guys are off. All right.
A question for both again. If you just with the fans here, if you just describe to us what is the build-up like in the Liverpool dressing room, for the really big games like the Lancashire Derby, and especially on the European nights. What are the players? How are their moods like in the dressing room? Do you guys talk to each other, or some are a little bit more quiet? Just share with us. Thanks.
That's a very special question. No, the best games, like you said, are the derby games, or the games against Arsenal, Spurs, Chelsea, and also the European nights. And it's difficult to explain what exactly it is, but it's very special for us. But also the other games have to be important for us. For example, last season We beat United at home. We beat City at home. Chelsea away and home, but we get a few defeats against against the lower teams in the league, and hopefully we can change these things. But to answer your questions, the special games are always special.
Yeah, I think playing in the Premier League, every game is just important. You need to try and get as many wins as possible, and playing in the derbies, they do give you that extra lift before the game, and we do each other up in the changing rooms, and everyone has their own way of gearing themselves up.
All right, one final question. I think, Vern, you raised your hand, so that's the final question. Yep.
Now with Kenny Douglas heading up the team, how's it like working under him, and how has the team spirit been lifted?
Obviously, playing under Kenny, we all enjoy that because of the person he is, and it helps the young lads and the experienced players. He's got a lot to give, and I think we all try harder now under Kenny, and it's great playing for him, and everyone's fighting for the place to get in his starting 11.
Sorry?
What's he like as a coach?
What's Dirk like as coach?
I think the best thing about the manager is that he's always himself, and he's always trying to help people, even if it's on private base or just in between the lines. He's just always trying to help you with his experience, and that's very helpful for us.
Okay, it's one final one. Yeah, final one.
Okay, there's this common complaint that this pre-season tour sometimes make it, it's not very good for the players and the team because they're too tired when the season starts. So how useful has this latest tour been for you all?
I think the most useful thing of this trip is that we try to give something back to the fans in Asia. It's very important for us. You're right, it was a very tough week, but I think at this stage of the season, early pre-season, it's the right time to come to Asia to give something back to the fans over here. Even we know it's hard work, but it's part of the job. And if you see all these people over here and in the countries we've been, and the smile on the faces, then it isn't hard work.
How about for Martin as well?
Yeah, I think it's great experience for all the players coming a long way like this, and we love training in front of so many fans. It's brilliant, especially playing as well, and I think everyone's going to get something out of the trip away here, and we should do it more, at least every pre-season, because it shows us what fans we've got all over the world, and we enjoy coming here and putting our skills into practice on the pitch and showing people in real life what we can do.
All right, that will be the final question. Thank you very much, guys. Now it's the time that you are waiting for.